Hello again. It's time to do the front suspension on the touran and the drop links and all that. Like I say, I abruptly ended the video the other day because I just wasn't really feeling the lows that it got when I dropped it down, and that was as low as it can go unless I actually take the windy adjuster off. There's probably some fiddling I can do to get it a bit lower, because you know what I mean. I was expecting to go down the tyre, but it didn't. But we'll see. Time to put the front bits on. So I'm gonna position the car a little bit more central, and get the front jacked up. And also after the suspension, it's time for the new turbo, which is there. The hybrid one that I mentioned in the last video. So that'll be going on in a separate video as well. But it's a nice little kit you get with it there as well. Bit of oil ready in a syringe. So hopefully that solves all my blown turbo problems. But for now, get the rest of the suspension on. Right, so as you can see, I've got oil there, hot boost pipes nearly off, probably full of oil. Hopefully I blew the turbo. You can see I haven't even took it off yet. Knew what had happened because it's happened that much lately. I hate these joins like the shite. I'm gonna have to go into the full silicon kit at some point. There's a bit of oil come out. Obviously more than what you want. See how much comes out these ones there. Sludgy oil out of that bit. Definitely a bit sludgy, that. So, third time that's happened to us. So hopefully that hybrid in the box over there sorts the job out. Right, so to get to the top of the suspension, I've got to take this black thing off. And I reckon I can get the turbo out that way as well when this black thing's off, because I have took the other turbos out from underneath. So I'm going to try and take this turbo out and replace it from above after the suspension. So we'll get this off. So yes, as expected, loads more space to work there, like so. Hopefully I'll get it off that way. But there's the top mounts that we need to get to. So the suspension, so I'll start prepping up the new coils and then we'll take them out. Let's go. So there's all my bits laying out. Go ahead and get them on. Right, so that's one spring on. Not fully tight, new top mount. If you're wondering how low I've got it at the minute, I've left a couple of threads and that's it really, so with the back not going as low as what I thought I might as well put the front right down. If it needs to go up, we'll go up. So I'll get the other one on and then I'm just gonna pull everything else off. Take everything off first and put everything back on. Let's go. Well, as you can see, that top mount is knackered, coming to bits, so these shocks are probably kaput. I'm imagining, it's like I say, the car's got 250,000 mile on it, so I think it's about time everything got done. Like I say, the back bushes were noticed absolutely shite, so they're going to get replaced just like all the front ones. Like I say, hopefully it's going to feel brand new. First off, just going to be 1, 2, and there's a third one just at the back there, at the top of the shocks. Then we'll take the bottom of the shocks off, and the drop links, and the track rod ends, and the wishbones. Just strip it all off, and then we'll put all the new stuff back on. So, strip it. These bolts aren't very nice to get to. When you get your socket ends getting caught on the wiper motor bits. So I'm going to bloody prop this up on my bloody shoulder. I've got the socket in my hand. Just so I can get that big clearance there. So it wouldn't come up. So I've got one behind yet. But this one's an in out. Didn't make it out easy to go. So that's how them off I read. Now do this side, put one loose. Right, so you can see the strut's now loose at the top. So I'm going to have this bolt here to undo. Obviously I'm changing the wishbone as well, so I've got 3 bolts under here. That bolt there. I'm changing this, so I've got that bolt there and the bolt on the top. And I'm changing this, so that's going to come off there. And that bolt there to get it off. So, easier said than done with old bolts, but they didn't look too bad, so let's get at it. There we go. Oh. A few little bits of rust here and there. Not major. I was gonna cover it with a bit of paint and some stone chip on the body sealant. Who knew? If it was major, I'd address it, but it's not, like so. Right. Right, so that's the coil in, trackrod end, new wishbones in, and the new drop link. All new bushes on the wishbone, ball joint, nice and blue to match the blue. And obviously I've painted and stone chipped all this inside a bit, so that's gonna last a lot longer than what it would have. Right, get the other side done, then we'll put the wings back on. So that's both sides done. As you can see, that's the way I've got the drop at the minute, pretty much at the bottom. Like I say, the back didn't get as low as I thought it would. So we'll see what happens when we chuck these wheels on there. That's a little tighter in there now. So, as predicted, the front didn't drop as low as I thought it would, just like the back. But I suppose, being my daily driver, I don't need to be rubbing tyres, do I? So, next episode is going to be fitting this turbo, the 1756. So, stay tuned.